Hey guys, Loco here with Hauntzer. Sorry about your loss to TSM. That game looked rough.
Yep, it was almost a perfect game from them, but I got the tower. Denied it.
So there's actually a huge talk about Broken Blade coming in for you on TSM and whether that was an upgrade or not. A lot of people saying it's actually not an upgrade. Some people even saying stuff like Viper's been a better rookie than Broken Blade. What's your opinion on Broken Blade as someone that's completely unbiased?
Well, unbiased, I don't know about that. I mean, after playing against him and scrimming with him, I think he gets a lot of general attention. But I mean, he's not bad. I think there's definitely better players though.
The unbiased part was sarcasm.
What?
It was sarcasm.
Oh, it was. Oh,
So, where do you have Broken Blade? Where do you put him at?
so there's like me, Impact, Licorice, someday, like probably top four, and then he's on the next tier with like Viper, um, Darshan, Dokla. So I mean, they're all there.
So you've actually had a pretty great split, and you've been playing back your carry champions. They got you off of Scion. They got you off of. I mean, Urgot just got nerfed. What was the reason for you guys playing carries again top lane?
Um, I mean, carries like it's kind of like bruiser meta right now, so that's what the champions are, and we feel like Jace is a really strong pick. I've had success with it recently, like last year, and then I mean it's pretty meta right now, so I've been practicing a lot, and then there's other picks like Aatrox, Vlad, Rise. I think those are all pretty strong picks, and I can play them well. So um, rather have me on a winning matchup than a tank duty.
Do you feel more comfortable on those carry matchups?
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable in the carry matchups. Like I've been practicing a lot, so no reason not to.
Now that you guys are actually able to play 1-3-1 and you guys hopefully do make playoffs still, even with the loss to TSM, are you confident for playoffs? Do you feel like you can make a long run, maybe even upset people and go to finals?
We have our issues right now, and I think if we iron those out, like it'll be pretty easy. I feel there's just mainly just like coordination within our team is just still not there. It's been a whole split, but you know sometimes it's like that, and you gotta keep ironing them out. Hopefully, I mean I think we'll make playoffs for sure, but whether or not we can make a miracle run just depends on the players.
So let's go all the way back to start of this split. What was your expectation team wise for this split and individually for you? What was the goals that you guys were trying to hit?
Um, Team wise, definitely make playoffs for sure because as an organization, GGS has had a really rough first year, and we've already improved like leaps and bounds from before. But I feel with the players in our team, we can definitely make it even farther than just like playoffs or like not 10th place. So and personally, my goals was to kind of just try to like reinstate myself as the best top in NA, and it's very tough. There's a lot of competition, but I feel I've had a pretty good split so far, and I can still improve a lot.
How far do you think you are from best top NA?
How far? Well, it's very hard to tell because it's kind of like it just changes on the matchup and then changes on the day. Some person might play better. As long as I'm in like the top three, I feel good.
Did you ever? There's that infamous Monty tweet about how are players like Hauntzer and Lorlo going to compete versus like Impact Flame and all them. Do you feel like that gap between the Korean top laners and North American top laners still exists, or that was a false statement to start with?
Um, like before when Licorice wasn't in the league, I felt it was like only me that could really match up to the Korean tops. But now that he's in, he's a very strong player. Um, it's kind of like even. Like we're both NA tops, and we can match up well against any Korean tops. Darshan has had his moments too, so I feel like that tweet. I mean, it gets memed all the time. It's like it's kind of a joke right now. So
So now let's move on to a little bit of other members on GGS. Froggen actually had a huge resurgence this split. He went from not playing in competitive for a year to being, I would say, a top 5 mid lane right now, maybe even higher. Did you expect Froggen would be this good?
Yeah, I mean, joining the team, like, they told me they were signing Froggen. I was like, interesting. I'm not sure like how I want to take that because before he's not had that much success and he like took a year off, but he played in EU Masters and he did really well there. And just like been playing with him throughout the split, I think he's like a very capable player and he has his own style. Um, I also thought he would be like a control mage one trick, like pick Veigar, Lux every game. Like he can't play assassins, he can't play this, but he's shown to be quite diverse.
So what about rest of your teammates?
I'd say I thought Juan was really strong in C9. Playing against him previous years, he always had really strong performances. Like he made finals a few times, and he's still very young, so he's gonna keep improving. Matt is also the same, but I've never really interacted or played against like Matt too much. So going into the split, it was like, how's this guy gonna do? I know he plays Heimer. That's it. But it turns out he's a really cool person. And I think individually he just needs more confidence in himself. And if he has that, then he'll be great AD carry. Jusung, playing against him for a long ass time, and I think he's really good on his specialty champs. And he's a really funny person. I like him a lot.
So let's go back a little bit on your loss to TSM. Isn't it frustrating where even if you have okay to good individual performances, as you said, you got the turret, but your team still loses, especially to your former team?
Yeah, it's really frustrating because I was winning my lane pretty hard and I had a really big advantage. I took like 2 plates, I was pressuring him, but I don't know if it was like an early game plan or just how the draft played out, but it didn't feel like we could do anything to salvage bot or make any plays of our own. And we got really unlucky with the dragons, I say, because they got 3 infernals in a row. That really sucks. It kind of like sealed the deal for them, because if they got like 3 clouds, like we could actually fight later with our power specs. But since they got 3 infernals, their lead is just like multiplied by that amount, and it was really hard for us to team buy back in.
Can I grab your final thoughts on this split and maybe a few words to all the Hauntzer fans out there?
Final thoughts on the split. Well, it's not over yet. We're gonna keep trying to win. We have 3 more matches. If we win like any of those matches, we'll make playoffs, and it's pretty exciting for me to be in playoffs on a new team. And for my fans, I'll keep trying to put on great performances.
Why do you never stream?
Why do I never stream? Honestly, with the way my schedule is, it's kind of hard to get in hours. Like, I'm going to be streaming for a long time, so I'm like, I don't want to stream if I can't like commit to it. Like we scrim from, I guess our day starts from like 10:15 to 7 or 8, depending on who we scrim. Some teams take a really long time in the reviews. It's pretty annoying. But after that, like we gym and then come back home. I gotta eat, so I'm not gonna play if I don't eat, because I can't play. And then by that time it's already like 9 or 10. So I play a few solo games, but my energy's like pretty low, so that's why I don't stream. I'll try to stream more. I always say that, and we'll see.
Well, we'll see if he streams more. Thank you so much for the interview, and don't forget to sub.
What a closer.
Thank you so much to Low Key Community for making this interview happen. If you guys want to support them, the link is going to be down in the bio.